Search and rescue efforts are underway. So, of course, is the search for answers in all this. The next phase of the investigation will be figuring out exactly what brought down this 12-story, 40-year-old building in the middle of the night. And quite frankly, that's a process experts say could take years. News Nation's Leland Vitter in the newsroom tonight with another look at what happened and what one expert said could have contributed to the collapse.
Well, and they've got a lot of clues to look at as they begin the search for answers. This is the before, this is the after, and you can see this is the part right here of the condo tower that collapsed down right there. So this section right here where the building sheared off is going to be your very first place to look for clues. What's interesting is when you talk to structural engineers specifically about the area that this happened, which is right on the beach would be right in front of us here. You can see the pool right there. What makes Miami Beach so beautiful and so wonderful for all of us to visit is what likely contributed to the accident that brought down not only this section of the building here, but the section in the middle right here.
Being in such close proximity to the ocean, being on a coastline, there's a high salinity in the air. And that salinity causes chlorides to form on the rebar of the concrete building. When that happens, it causes an electrochemical reaction that essentially causes rust, right? And that rust expands and contracts with temperature and the corrosion process. And that can cause a phenomenon called spalling, concrete spalling, which essentially chunks of concrete fall out.
For that reason, Miami-Dade County requires a 40-year recertification of buildings, and the condo tower was in that process. But it's unclear how much engineering work had been done or what the recommendations were to keep the building structurally sound. Nestor Cueto designs and engineers buildings in Miami and compares last night's collapse to the World Trade Center collapse on 9/11.
You had planes flying into the building and that the heat of the jet engine fuel melted the structural steel. And with progressive collapse, you usually starts with a local failure and of a load-bearing element of the building. And eventually it results in either partial collapse or total collapse of the building, because it's you got to think of it like a Jenga stack, right? If you pull out one of those crucial members, the whole thing's coming down. And so the load keeps dropping depending on where the failure occurred, and and those members are not intended for that amount of load, and so it causes a progressive collapse of the structure.
A few things to keep in mind here. Number one, just how difficult this search and rescue process is. You can see the balconies here with the railings here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, going up all the way. These have all collapsed here, pancaking themselves down. So you're talking about a number of floors, 10 floors that have all collapsed into about 4 floors of rubble. Going back, Rob, to how we're going to figure out how this happened. Oklahoma City and 9/11, we knew what caused it, both cases explosions, one by a truck bomb, one by a plane. Then they go back and say, how can we build these buildings better to withstand some kind of attack? And that's happened since 9/11. Unfortunately here, we don't know what caused it, so they have to start there, figure out exactly why this collapsed, then begin the process of making these buildings more structurally sound. And obviously, this building was 40 years old. You can imagine right now how many people are worried in Miami about buildings that they are living in or staying in hotels that are also 40 years old.
Absolutely. Concerned tonight with good reason. Leland, thank you.